Okay. Why is it that American soccer isn't as interesting as European soccer? I believe it is because our teams in America do not have something to fight for and work for. Over in Europe, there is many different leagues, but one we'll focus on and compare to is the English Premier League. England has 8 flights that use promotion and relegation. America doesn't even use 2. American soccer is one of the only leagues to not use promotion and relegation, but we should because it will gain attention not only by our country, but others as well, give our teams something to fight for, and could get the whole country involved in the sport at a greater level. Promotion and relegation is what gives European fans excitement but also heartbreak. It is why people love their team and support their team so much. They are not just a team and not just fans, they are a community. The smaller teams always get attention after a big win against a big team or they do something extravagant. Just like Leicester City, when they just got promoted, they went and won the Premier League, the top flight in England. If the MLS were to obtain this system, I believe more Americans and other natives around the world would enjoy and know of the league. America is a wealthy country, but it is also greedy. When it comes to sports in this country, the league puts teams in what is considered a valuable market. With promotion and relegation, that would not tend to matter as much. With little-known teams and cities defeating the bigger sides, the public would be all over it. Promotion and relegation gives smaller teams the chance to show their worth and something to fight for. It could also show the flaws of the bigger sides. When a lower league team goes from the second division up to the first, or even the third to the second, then the first, the fans are elated and the team is proud of their accomplishment. Smaller teams dream of playing against the biggest teams and in the biggest stadiums, but do not usually get the chance. With promotion and relegation, the teams that work hard and prove that they belong get to move up a league and play with the top dogs. Each game is worth every point before they make it, and when they make it, they fight to stay alive. With the USA having the MLS, the USL, and soon to be the USL Division III, promotion and relegation can bring out the best in teams this country has and the supporters themselves. Smaller teams to bigger teams alike, they can fight to play against one another and keep their top flight status. In the States, we mainly focus just on the MLS, and in doing that, we only recognize 22 teams and a handful of states. With promotion and relegation, the fans of the MLS would also have to focus on lower league teams to see who would get promoted to the top flight and who would be playing their team in the following season, or who will get relegated and have to travel to new cities and new places. The country would not just talk about the MLS, but the other leagues as well. The fans would travel to away games, which means new destinations than the usual ones they go to each year. It adds variety and diversity in which this country strives on. So if we do get promotion and relegation, expect people to meet new fans and for people to throw more watch parties, as well as get on forums and social media talking about the 3 leagues that intertwine. In conclusion, having promotion and relegation in the USA will change the name of the game in this country. With this system, it brings more attention to soccer in the U.S., gives our team something to fight for, and gets the whole country involved. Let's bring promotion and relegation to this country, let's get to know more fans of the game, and let's enjoy some good old soccer in the U.S. of A.